Hi fashionistas, Maristella is here. So for who don't know me, I'm the jewelry designer of Made in Art Romantic Jewelry and a fashion business coach for ebooks for fashion. So I want to tell you why I've created Fashion4Profit, this online course. Because I struggled myself for many years about how to create a successful fashion business. So about how to grow my fashion business, how to make consistent sales in my fashion business, my jewelry business Made in Art. In 2010, I became in debt of $50,000 in my jewelry business. So can you imagine how stressed and how hard it was? So it was really a painful time for me. It was really one of the worst time in my life, actually. And if I remember that time, I really didn't know how I became in debt of so big amount of money, 50,000 $50,000 in my fashion business. So it was a very painful time. And in 2010, I didn't know really how to get out of that stressful time. I was in debt and I didn't have also samples for my jewelry business and my fashion business, because that time I was also creating clothes, a clothing line as well. And one time when I had a trade show at Pitti in Flores, my samples were not ready. So I almost struggled to have also to get people to buy my stuff, my collections, but also I was paying a trade show, very expensive trade shows. I was paying also showroom agents that were so expensive as well. So I became in debt of that amount of money. And also I was spending everything I had, because at that time I was also a professor at a famous fashion school in Milan, YED, Moda Lab. And I spent everything I had in all my collection and in my fashion business. So it was so stressful, so painful, and I didn't know how to get out. But at one point, I thought that the best solution was really to invest in myself. And that's the thing that I really think that you should do if you want to get out of your problems in your fashion business, if you want to get rid of everything that is so painful for you in your fashion business. So if you are not making money right now, the best thing is really to invest in yourself, to take everything you can do to get rid of this situation. So what I did basically, in less than 1 year, I was able to pay back all my debt of $50,000, and plus I got in less than 1 year a net profit of $35,000. How I did that? First of all, I changed my thoughts. Then second, I really invested in myself. What I mean invest in myself? I took as many as possible online courses. I took everything it was possible for me to change my situation. I started to read every kind of blog, everything possible about self-development and also fashion marketing in general, not only fashion marketing. So what happened? I was able really, without any doubts, to change my situation and get a really good profit as well. So if you are now in the same situation I was in 2010, so please take action now, invest in yourself. Take this small secret I'm telling you, to start doing now what you can do for changing your fashion business right now, your situation. So if you are struggling how to start or to grow your fashion business, struggling right now, you are stressed, you are frustrated, you don't know really how to get rid of all your debts in your fashion business, Fashion4Profit online course is really the course for you. And why? Because I created this online course, Fashion4Profit, with all my fashion strategies, everything I did myself to get rid of the debts and get rid of any kind of problems in my fashion business and make consistent monthly sales. So every fashion business really needs a flux of customers every single month to survive. So every kind of business is like that. You really need to have continuous dream customers for your fashion business to survive. So the best thing you can do now is to really take action, think about your situation now, and so if you want, join me in this online course, Fashion for Profit. I'm here to help you and to hold your back, and everything you want to know about the best fashion strategies, the best marketing and self-development strategies to apply straight away in your fashion business are inside this online course. So please join me now, and I'm here to help you and to hold your back.